model because it's like they won't make a lot of money.
Annual fees, maybe? I would think
Yeah,
annual
they
fees.
they won't make a lot of upfront money. They'll
Uh,
make money over time, but since they're a publicly traded company, they won't make that immediate, front end money. Like just say, okay, let's just say me and you decide to go into business and we produce like a whole bunch of t-shirts, with our art designs on it. And it's like as soon as we put them on the market, we want that shit to sell.
mm,
We want to sell out the product and get as much money as we can. So that's what they're doing with the yearly release product. Now it's like if we just put out a blank T-shirt and be like, okay, over time we're gonna add, you know, just bits and pieces of my art on it over time, but then the customer's like, wait, I paid $20 for the T-shirt. I expect the art to be on it. It's like,
mm,
no, we're gonna provide that shit over time. That's gonna kind of piss you off.
yeah.
That's what they're kind of doing with like the fighting games. What makes me mad because I'm used to having a full-fledged fighting game right out the box
Mm.
when I get it. But what happened with Street Fighter Five? It wasn't. Dead or Alive Six wasn't like that either. See, like I said, with at least Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6, it was a full-fledged fighting game. When you bought it, it was worth the $60. Everything else after that is fluff. But the thing is, they make the fluff so tempting. They make the fluff so good that it forces you to buy the downloadable content. But it was like with Street Fighter Five, the downloadable content was required.
Hmm.
It's like it should have been a part of the game. The same with Dead or Alive 6, it should have been a part of the game. All right, so I'm gonna watch your stream on YouTube on my
Okay.
laptop. Let's see. First, I'm gonna find you. What is your name?
Put my first and last name. It's my first and last name. That's all it is.
All right, it's funny because it's like you never show up on my subscriptions. Maybe
Did
I
you?
gotta
Are you following?
subscribe to your channel. Huh? I gotta subscribe to your channel. That's what I gotta do. Let's see. I am subscribed. Why you never come up on my subscriptions? There we go. So I'm watching it right now. My internet is good. My internet is good today. Thank God. Usually it would be laggy and the shit would be all blurry.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna play 2K in a minute.
Where's the youngin at?
He's in his nap. He took like 2 or 3 hours to go take a nap.
Mm.
His sleep schedule was changing. I was in the shower and I was trying to. What's up, cuz? I was in the shower and I heard a thump. I was like, what the fuck? And then I went upstairs and I saw him out of his crib. I'm like, I kind of saw how he got down. He uses his drawers as a footstool, and then that's how he gets down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you smart little. I said, get back in your bed, and he climbed right back in his crib.
I told you he's cunning. He's cunning. That kid is smart. He got the soul of an old man.
Soul of a woody ass old man.
Yeah, he's smart, boy. You gotta watch out for that one. He gonna drive you nuts.
I already know it. He's my son, so I'm like, damn. I know where you're gonna get it from. Give me that. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh shit. Get the hell out of here. That's
Nah,
a
he gonna be the complete opposite of you, bro. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be the complete opposite of what you were when you were a kid.
I think he's
he
still
go,
gonna be kind of loud.
oh, he gonna be obnoxious, but he's gonna be more of the smart ass obnoxious.
Fuck.
See, you're not a smart ass obnoxious. You're more of a just kind of kind of funny, kind of normal, kind of
Yeah.
boy, regular kind of kid obnoxious. But no, when you're dealing with the smart ass obnoxious, and when you're normal, it's more annoying to deal with. It's more frustrating because as much as you want to be like, oh, you think you're a
Oh.
smart ass, huh? They'll be like, but it's like you can't argue with their logic. Oh, good
No.
steal.
Uh.
Oh, you missed that layup. Damn.
He money. Give me that. I got the
Damn,
heat.
Your team is 25-13 now.
Hell yeah.
It was funny. Based in reality, the Knicks are doing
Shitty.
like bad to the point that their freaking owner is like,
Getting all hell. He's getting shit. I just saw the review.
yeah, he did something. He basically put his team under the bus. In the sports media didn't like that fact. It's funny. Steve A. Smith was like, "Well, what did you expect? You expected this team to be good?" It's like he said, "I can't believe you as the owner is just trying to deny all responsibility in this." It was like, this is the team. This is the people stuff you paid. It's like you let this shit happen. That is on you.
Yeah. But you
But
know, it's
yeah,
crazy.
Stephen A. Smith, man, on his show, he was just going all in on the Knicks.
I was watching just now, and it was funny because Max was talking like, what was he saying about the NBA? That about the low management type of shit or something going on, and he said nowadays the players are playing more aggressive than they did back in the day. And Stephen A. had a field. He's like, "Are you serious? Are you saying they're more aggressive, more than they were back in the day? Are you out of your mind?"
No,
And he said, I can see like they're asked about doing more, because they have to adjust to the 3-point play. But he said
no.
as a like playing for how their will, playing for less money, playing like I really earned something, and how their heart was into every place. So they're back then, they in the 90s and 80s, they were more
They were
aggressive.
more invested in
Yeah,
playing to win.
yeah. And Max, and then Max, what was his name? Stephen A was just like going like, "What the fuck? Are you serious?" He like,
Yeah,
they're more what now? Like from the 90s and 80s? That's crazy. And I was like, hell yeah. There's no way they're or hell no, there's no way they're more like that because 90s 80s it was a whole different type of game. Plus, they're aggressive as shit every play. And he was saying
yeah.
like
There
my
was a lot more. There was a lot more physical play.
fuck yeah. But Max was trying to say they're asked to do more because they adjusted the hustle, maybe run up and down the court more and adjust to the 3-point. I can see his argument from there. But overall, hell no. Not as you could, there's no way. Come on now. Do we forget about the Detroit the Bad Boy Pistons? Like, come on now. How going in the paint was like asking for a fucking if it was a big man, you're gonna get fucking hammered, motherfucker. Goddamn.
I think at a certain point we're going to get kind of back to that. It's kind of going to be in a middle ground where I think they're either going to do one or two things. It's like it was funny because somebody adjusted in the YouTube video exactly what I said. They need to extend that 3-point line. They do because it was like Greg Papa just said. He's like, it's like you had different styles of basketball back in the 80s and 90s. It's like you played to your team's strengths. He said, but now teams don't have that. It's like every player is like you never had, even 6'8" players going out shooting threes. You only had specific players doing that. You never had no 7-footers going out shooting threes.
That was
It's
unheard
like
of. That
you
was like
only
a
had
joke.
like maybe two or three people in the league that could do that, like Dirk Nowitzki, or maybe like two or three people in the league that would do that. But now you watch an NBA game, and it's not that teams are like garbage. Like you're gonna have bad teams, but if you like, I was also talking to this with my friend who's a Lakers fan. He's all about LA, the Rams, the Lakers,
Huh,
and it was
LA.
like he was talking about how Lakers. I was talking about. I said the Lakers need to cement their starting lineup. I said I would have Rondo, I would have LeBron at shooting guard. I would have Kuzma at small forward. I would have Davis at power, and I had Dwight at center. He was like, "Are you crazy? They're already like number one in the league." I was like, "That's." I
Defensively,
said,
yes.
"Dude, defensively, that's nothing in today's NBA." And then I explained it. I said, look, I said, with everybody shooting a three, I said, the Lakers, I said, if it wasn't for LeBron turning back the clock being, 25 to 28-year-old LeBron and getting those triple doubles in those 3 games they won,
Yeah.
they had to come back to win. Their record could be 4-3.
Damn.
Their record should be 4-3. But LeBron had to be LeBron for them to win those games. In those games, they were losing by fucking Chicago almost by 30 points at
I
halftime.
was kind of happy about that at the same time.
Chicago
Big
was
Chicago fan.
burying the Lakers.
How do I get you
And
on
I,
my stream, Monty?
huh?
How do I get you on my thing so everybody can hear you?
Oh, I gotta watch it on PS4. That's why. I watched it on YouTube.
How do I get you on my stream for you so everybody can hear you too?
Um,
How does that? I invited you. I thought that would work.
I think I have to be in your. I have to, like I said, I have to watch it on PS4.
Oh, for you to be involved?
Yeah, I have to watch it on. I have to.
What's new?
I have to accept your invite when you sent it and basically watch the stream through PS4.
Oh, that sucks. Get
Yeah,
that.
I'm not playing anything right now, so I can go over there. But yeah, so I was like, I told him that record could easily be 4-3. It's like, look, they lost to a very game Toronto team,
True.
and Toronto wasn't making a lot of threes, that game, and Toronto beat them pretty evenly, pretty squarely. And
Man,
I said,
and they talked about that too.
yeah, and it's like I said, that defense, I said they need to solidify their roster.
Damn, I'm slow. See? Yeah, and then that was I watched Undisputed and Max was getting on. Shannon was getting on fucking Max about, hey, yo, this is your best player, but he only scored like 2 to something, 2 to 13. Ah! Damn.
Yeah, like I said, I told my friend, I said LeBron would have to wear himself out during this regular season just for the Lakers to have a good record this year. I said because he would have to score at least 28 points a game for the Lakers to blow teams out or to keep the Lakers in games. I said that number one in the league defense is
Oh, I can't hear you
is
now.
is underrated in today's NBA. I said Utah Jazz, in my opinion, has the best defense because they can cover the 3-point line. I said the only problem with the Utah Jazz is they don't have no superstars. They don't have no superstar players like the Lakers do. It's like they got good players. They got maybe an all-star player in Mitchell and Gobert. I said, but outside of them, there's no superstars. I don't even consider Mitchell a superstar. I just consider a good player that is an all-star player, but he's not a superstar. He's not a Davis. He's not a LeBron. I don't even consider him a Dwight Howard. It's like, that's how I see things. Hey, he's only 23-19.
Oh! In his face.
But yeah, as far as like 3-point shooting, I think they need to extend that line 2 more feet.
Got him.
More feet.
2
That
more.
way,
Got
only
him.
players like Curry, Lillard, and any people who can chuck, 3-pointers from there accurately will be taking that shot. You are not going to get no fucking Horfords, no Mark Gasol.
Embiid.
Embiid.
Hey, Gasol makes
Jokic.
sense. I like Gasol being a 7-footer short of 3. That to me was cool. Okay, in your face.
It's like Jokic and all these 7-foot centers bombing from 3.
God damn it.
And then one dude intended to make like the corner 3 to make it situational. He would like eliminate the corner 3 except for a spot in the corner and only make it be able for you to get 3 points for only the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. And I was like, you know what? That would make the 3-point shot a lot more valuable because you know how easy it is to shoot from the corner 3.
That's what is it? The Allen shot right there.
Yeah, that shot is so easy to make because it's like hella small distance.
Get out of here.
But I see a lot of people just shoot that shot even when guarded, even when people are in their face make that shot. Dude, I think that's how Kyrie Leonard hit a game winner in the playoffs last season to get up to the finals. Yeah, I don't even think Kyrie Leonard should be shooting as many threes as he should.
Leonard, I don't know why he chucks some fucking threes. I'm like, bro, you're cool, but you're not that 3-point shooter.
The funny thing is, he's making them know.
Some of them, not even half, Monty, not even half.
Well, you're not supposed to make half. It's like if you shoot it in the high 30% to 40%, your ass is godlike from three. If you're shooting half, then your ass is on some freaking performance enhancers.
Oh shit! I gotta turn over. My bad.
Like if you're shooting 50% from the
Wow.
from mid range, that's good. But if you're shooting 35% or higher from 3 point, oh, you're good too. Like the 3 point shot, they implemented it,
When you're
to
like two for
be
13,
it's
two for
it's
10, come on.
yeah, but shoot, if you're 3 for 10, that's good. That's 30%. If you're like 4 for 9, 4 for 12, 4 for 10,
Oh
that's
wow,
still forty
wow.
percent. It's funny because
It's
I watch highlights. I watch highlights of NBA games. I don't watch the games, so it just seems
I
like
watch a
everybody
few.
makes the threes because they only show the highlights of people making 3 point shots. And it was like, wait a minute, I saw what's his name, man, like 5 3 pointers. It's like, yeah, he's only shooting 5 from 15 from threes. I'm like, what the fuck? He took 15 3 point
That's
shots.
ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Taking that many fucking threes. Ah, I'm gonna make it. Ah, I didn't make it. God damn it, crash! Oh my god, crash the paint, guys. We gotta start doing that. We gotta, come on now. There we go, here we go. Ugh. Take this, oh, you bitch! Aw, that didn't make it. That didn't make it. This is my cousin Monty online with me. If you want to check out his thing, it's the Macism. This is getting our
Oh
ass whooped
my
here.
god.
Fuck this. Come on.
I'm
Ah!
telling you, the Pelicans can score, man. I've been watching the
Ah!
Pelican games. It's like, yeah, they lose.
I'm cold.
They
I'm cold.
lose,
I'm
but
cold.
they make all them teams earn they wins.
Yeah, dude, fucking. Oh,
But
Zion
that's
not in the game. Is
because
he hurt? I think he's hurt in the game. That was
who
great.
got hurt?
Zion, I haven't seen him play.
Who?
Zion, he's not in the game right now.
Oh, that's right. I heard they updated the roster. I don't
Does
know.
it?
I just saw him not too long ago.
This is a.
But he got injured in this game.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen him. Ah, now what, bitch?
I've seen him. I saw him. I saw his ugly mug.
Hey, whoever they give, I don't even have a nickname yet, but that's a big motherfucker. That's a man child.
Well, that's what they call Sean Kemp. And Sean Kemp got in the league.
But this kid's a baby face. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on, y'all. You can't let that. Alright, I gotta start getting my MVP run. They double team? Get the fuck off me. Ah! Oh, come on! I know she watching my.
I'm sorry, man. It's like anytime you say stuff, you gotta realize that people watching the stream are probably won't see it through the video till maybe like 2 to 5 seconds after you say something.
Probably. Oh! Shoot that. Nice
Well, then again, I'm
screen.
hearing you through the mic, so I'm hearing your reactions before you even say them.
Shit. Real Ingram is fucking scoring 20-something points a game. God, give me that shit.
I remember, man. I was on. I think it was. Oh yeah, I was in the comment section of this one basketball YouTube video. I said they need to extend the 3 point line and bring back hand checking.
Hell yeah.
We were like, what? I was like, yeah, bring back hand checking. I said no. I said anytime you have a freaking small forwards, even power forwards, driving to the lane or just giving like shorter, like speedy guys a chance to easily get into the lane. I said, yeah, it's like it's exciting and it brings up more scoring. I said, but as a defender, it makes everybody look weak on defense. I said, bring back hand checking, please. Control these fools.
That Ingram, what was his name? Bear didn't want to share. I would like to have that. I remember they said if Jordan playing in the league today, then how much he would score? They said 50. I was like, what?
I think he would probably be the only person in the NBA history that would probably average
40
like
some
40 or
points?
50 points. But I don't know. But due to how different the game is, he probably wouldn't have to work that hard to score.
No,
Because that's the argument I would say. Because if you look at the makeup of his team, all of them filled a specific role.
Kerr would have been a 3-point magnet. If you think
If you
about
think
Kerr,
if you think about if you
and
if you think about like his, I would say his best team is when he had Pippen, Rodman,
Grant. Oh
and
no,
then
Grant
I
was already
think
gone. Was Grant gone that year?
Kukoc, and you had like
Kukoc, yeah, was
shooters
in
off
there.
the bench, and if you spread the floor in today's NBA with Jordan and Pippen in that squad, oh my
Undefeated.
God.
That been damn near godly.
You would probably have two players on that Chicago team averaging at least 30 points a game.
Fuck, the bench would have
Jordan
been.
and Pippen.
The bench would have been
Jordan
goddamn
and
unstoppable.
Pippen.
No, the bench would have been nasty. Kukoc,
Yeah, the bench.
Armstrong,
Yeah, just shooting from
godly.
three.
And Armstrong was a 3-point shooter, and Kerr was a 3-point shooter. So and
Yeah,
Kukoc was a 3-point shooter. So
yeah.
that would have been cheesy as that would have been a broken squad in today's league. I'm like that's an ass whooping. But I always thought like the Celtics of Bird's era would have been like one of the legendary shooters if they ever had the okay like that. Like I think they would have been some godly. I think Bird would have had some records if the coach said, "Hey Bird, stroke that shit." All right, green light.
I would say
But
the only counterbalances. I will say that the like today's modern day NBA athletes are a bit more athletic
I don't know.
than the ones back then. No, they are. You want to know why?
Mm,
Because
wow.
these athletes are trained to even train and work out when they're not during the off season. When you look at the players back then, when they had off seasons, they enjoyed their off seasons. you know. But
Mm,
modern day athletes, they're using all kind of weird ways to get themselves in shape, different type of diets, all that kind of stuff. I will say the modern day athletes would kind of counterbalance it. Granted, I think Jordan and the old schoolers would adjust. I think they were probably stronger athletes, but I don't
mental
think they were
toughness.
as fast. They weren't as fast, and they were a lot more physical because it was all about strength. You had to earn your way into the paint.
I think Shaq would have. Shaq left at one hell of a time, and Shaq would have stayed a little bit longer. I always thought if I wish if he would have he stayed on the he got a championship with Wade. I think if when LeBron went to the Heat, they should have took back Shaq just and got him on a veteran contract and have him come off the bench. To me, that would be one hell of a nasty squad. Him, Bosh, what was it?
I would say the NBA didn't
Allen?
really change until it started to adapt to what the Warriors were doing. Like I said, the NBA didn't change until like the last 3 years.
I think four. I don't know. I'm thinking 2013, 2014.
No,
You don't think
no,
so? A 3 point
no. It
shot
wasn't
was.
until the Warriors. It wasn't until Kerr took over the Warriors and they were blowing fools out by 20 to 30 points a game. That is when the NBA changed. That's when people were like, "What is this Warriors team's doing that is just beating the shit out of us?" And they're
Strutting
like,
threes.
it was the threes, but then they recognized it was also the scheme that they were running. A lot of screens, a lot of ways of getting shooters open. But then the players, when they looked at all this in college, they'd be like, okay, I gotta play this way in order to, get into the NBA. So players are more fundamentally skilled. You see a lot of people making jump shots now. It's like if you look at the league 10 years ago, you didn't have many power forwards or small forwards taking mid range, or even 3 point shots. They would, pass the ball off, or they would drive the lane and try to slash to get a layup. But now these fools, as soon as they get open, they are shooting. They are shooting the ball.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
fundamentally, I'm seeing people that are known like playing positions where they're not supposed to take a lot of shots unless they were a scorer, or a well gifted player or athlete. Yeah, these fools. It's like I'm watching these games. It's like you got getting people just whatever. It's like it's funny because look, 10 years ago, like JaVale McGee, Everybody knew he was like, oh, he's pretty good. He got length, pretty athletic. He could be pretty
Oh,
good.
look at that
But,
block.
since he had no post game, no mid range jumper, he was a journeyman in the NBA. I think he even took a season off before he ended up with the Warriors. And because the Warriors spread the floor offense, he got a lot of easy baskets off of putbacks, alley oops, and stuff
Yeah.
like that because there was nobody, to keep him out the paint. He didn't have to worry about getting in the post. It rejuvenated his career because the game has changed. Look at Dwight Howard. He doesn't even have to be the focal point of the offense. He has it. But yet the dude is still averaging between like 12 to 15 points a game, still getting 6 or 7 rebounds and 2 or 3 blocks. I said, as a center, even back then, that's a decent center. I
Yeah.
said, but he's not even the focus of the offense no more, and he's still getting these type of points because
This
of
is.
how the NBA is played these days.
I think Stephen A. even said he thinks he should get more ball time.
He should be starting. Like I
Yeah.
said, he
Over
would be he
McGee?
would be the starting center because as a defender and a way to direct
Oh,
defense,
nice.
Davis, even in Davis when during his playoff years with the Pelicans, nobody was scared of the Davis Pelicans.
Ha
Nobody.
ha.
They were good, but people were like, "Oh, we're playing Davis. As long as we, don't worry about." It was like Davis is going to get his points and stats regardless. But if we can shut the rest of the team down, you could beat the Pelicans. Nobody was scared of those Devils Pelicans. But it's like if you got Dwight Howard, down there clogging up the lane, you're going to get some block shots. You're going to get some rebounds. You're going to get some effort. And plus, Dwight is, athletic enough where he can actually guard the 3-point line. And then you got
Mm.
Rondo. Rondo's a vet. He got a ring. You have
Oh!
him running the point. He go find you. It's like people like, oh, Bradley's doing great. I was like, Bradley's giving you points,
Damn.
but defensively, he ain't
That
giving you
block.
what you need to solidify your
Shit.
team.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What's the score? You can your. Oh, it's close. Stop
This is
shooting them threes, Kari.
was dead open.
Shoot them
Hey,
threes.
my boy Robinson took the ball out of midair. Give me that motherfucker. Robinson's the dude in this game, bro. We're gonna take it, bro. We gotta get past the Bucks, and then we're gonna make it out the East. Oh, there goes Zion. There he is.
Yeah, I told you Zion's in this game. That's all.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. T, go get it, T. Money. God damn it. Oh, God, hella late.
Dang, you said that whole thing about Robinson like 5 seconds ago, so it finally turned up on the video feed. Finally turned up in the video feed like 5 seconds later. Dang, you're number one at rookies.
Yep. Joe Merritt, in real life, Joe Merritt, and then none from the Heat showing up. In your face. I need to work on my shot. It's scary how slow that shit is. I'm like, I need to get it. And Ingram, most improved to me. She's showing up. I think going to the Pelicans was the best thing that happened to him.
The who?
Ingram, I think him going to the Pelicans is the best thing that happened to him.
I think Ingram was going to be good anyway. It just took him a while to get good.
Smith
Because
averaging like 27 points.
Because even when he was with the Lakers, he was good. But
But
the
he wasn't
funny
a
thing
focal
was,
point.
he had to defer the ball to LeBron.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that who fucks it up.
No, it's just what fucks it up. That's just how it was. But then it's like they all got injured at once for some reason. Ingram,
Ball.
freaking Ball, and somebody else got injured, and that just devastated the roster. But
There's,
Ingram, who does he remind me of?
you said Durant. People say around him a little bit Durant.
People say Durant because he's long and lanky,
Even Durant said
but
it.
he reminds me of somebody else.
You said it before. I forgot on one time you said it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Clyde
block?
Drexler.
Nigga!
That's who he reminds me of.
Who's open? Got him.
He reminds me of Clyde Drexler. Ingram reminds me of Clyde Drexler, but he's not as an explosive dunker as Clyde Drexler was.
Clyde the Glide?
But
Clyde the Glide? Clyde
yeah,
the
he reminds me of just a very smooth game that's
Clyde
hard to
the
stop.
Glide?
That's what Clyde was in his prime.
Clyde
It
the
was
Glide.
like you know exactly what Clyde is going to do, but you couldn't stop it. Just as
Never.
Jordan had some epic battles with them Portland Trailblazers back in the day.
Oh, we won this game. It's game over now. Got 2 blocks. Oh shit. Bounce that ball. Bounce that ball, ball. Bounce that ball. You ain't got the shot. Give me that damn ball. Get him. I'm trying to get Barry up to 80 something with the end of the by coming next season. I need my boy to be up and ready. Shit, shit. Ah, my fault. I got lazy on the. Damn. Barrett's open again for the take. Oh. He get the putback.
Mm.
Oh wow. Got a timeout for that shit.
I think the only team I'm kind of disappointed in is probably the Kings.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like last season, they were like showing up, and now this season's like just. But I think they're getting there slowly. I mean, I think.
Yeah, they always been slow starters. Because I admit that a lot of teams came out the gate
Ooh,
just firing this year. And plus, they play in the West. You know, the
that's
Western
always tough.
Conference.
Even the Warriors
It's
without their
tough.
squad, main people, they being a little threat.
You know, the Warriors is like everybody's gonna play.
Damn.
Everybody's gonna play in the West. It was funny. One of the dudes in my group hella shits on the Warriors, and he tried to come at me, and he's like, "Oh, you Warriors fan?" I said, "I've been a Warriors fan for years." I said, "I am not a bandwagoner." I said, "But this is good for the Warriors." He's like, "What do you mean? He said they're gonna be suck." I said, "But you know what's good?" I said, "They're gonna be better when Curry and Clay comes back." He
Revenge
said,
tour.
you're getting all these rookies and all these people getting all this NBA experience." And I said, if Kerr can get them to play, get the chemistry up, and they start to play as a unit, yeah, they're going to lose. They're not very talented, but as players, they're going to get better. And it's like I see Pascal being a force in the future. You know, Pascal's going to be good. Poole
Yeah,
is already
I
good.
never heard of that cat until he started playing.
He's a rookie, yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Then Poole is already good. And I said that you got some of these other unknown players who are getting a lot of minutes, who are showing what they can do. I said offensively, the Warriors are fine. I said they can probably hang with anybody, but that's the state of the league. If you're hitting your threes, you can hang with anybody in this league. I said
True.
it's just offensively, they're garbage. Defensively,
They always
they
had
are
that issue. They
garbage.
always had that issue though.
They can't stop anybody to save their life. I said even with Green, I said it's still a struggle. It's like they've been hanging in games though. They've been hanging in games. They've been getting better defensively, but
Defensive player of the year, baby.
they need a big man. They don't have no big man either. They don't
Not
have no true
anymore.
big man. Yeah. They don't have no true centers. They don't have no big men to clog up the lane because everybody's just. If the Warriors guard the 3-point line, then the people to attack the lane, and then they have nobody to stop people in the lane. Because who was I watching? Minnesota. They were hanging with Minnesota. They were feeding Minnesota their lunch, and they got to overtime, and they just couldn't hang with Towns. They couldn't hang with no inside people scoring.
That was a good
They
game.
couldn't stop people from getting in the hole.
What about that? Well, who do you consider the best player in the league right now? I remember Skip, Drip Bayless. He thinks that Leonard is, but then like when Shannon T like when that game against Toronto, he did terrible. But Skip thing was like he overall still better because his team defensively he held it down. Offensively he really didn't do it, and he kind of gave the ball more. But he turned the ball over 9 times that game.
Oh yeah,
But
they were.
but
Toronto
they
made it an effort to contain Leonard in
yeah,
that
that's what
game.
they said. They said they'd be on him. But the thing is, Skip was like saying they score less on the Lakers. They score less on them than the Lakers. The Lakers got to score. They had 100 something on them, and the Clippers only had like it was a in a single. It was in
Yeah,
double digits still.
Clippers as a team defensively is just better. They're dogs, man. They're dogs on the defensive end.
Right, thoughts exactly.
It's like Lou Williams. Lou Williams. Toronto couldn't stop Lou Williams that game. Lou Williams was on a roll.
Damn, my defense sucks. Oh, is he hurt? Oh shit!
What you talking about, Willis?
I think Zion's hurt.
I just saw him cheering right now, but like I said, I see stuff hecka late.
They got in a scuffle, him and Robinson, and he just
I
fell.
haven't
What the
seen it yet.
fuck?
I have not seen it
Oh
yet.
no, it is
Let me see.
Robinson.
It might
It's
show
Randall.
up right now.
I'm gonna show you this replay. What the hell happened? Randall and him going at it. He hit him in the gut or something.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Now it popped up.
He's on the bench.
Like he got punched in the mouth,
I think he had something
or
in the
he got
stomach.
elbowed in the chest.
You'll see. I did like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Like he got elbowed on the chest. Like, you all right? He's like, he hit me in the titty. It hurt. What's his name? He's like, why you gonna do that to my boy? Don't do him like that. Williams. Oh, he wearing the jacket. Tyler around his neck.
God damn it!
Put him out the rest of this game. Why are you missing these layups?
I don't know. It's irritating as shit. Get the fuck out. Oh, wow.
I don't know. It's tough to say who's the best player in the league. I would say to be on the safe side when he plays like he wants to be the best player is LeBron. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody.
Dude is just unstoppable. It's like even in his bad games, even in the games where
Double.
people get on him for shit, he still does not look bad. But people want to shit on LeBron. But I'll say till his ass can't play no more, he gonna be the best player in the
Wait till
league.
you're 20. And I'm like, you're 20. Come on now. That's gonna be funny. I got him.
Like I said, I think he got 5 more seasons in that body. He got 5 more productive
He's gonna.
seasons.
I think a little bit longer. Cause he's gonna wait till his son to get in the league, and then once his son comes, he might play 1 season or 2 seasons with his son, and then he's gonna dip. Whoever team his son goes, he gonna go. It'd be nice to see 1 year play against him though. That'd be fun to watch.
'Cause I know Jordan retired when he was like 41.
I think Jordan. But the thing is, Jordan was off and on. I wish he continued. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. You get to a certain age, especially when you get into especially when you're like, as soon as you hit 35, 38,
Damn.
you start to feel your body kind of like, oh, I can't do shit as good as I used to. And then the fact you got those training camps and then you got those practices, you don't want to do that shit. You just want to play. You don't want to go through that grind anymore because you're like, I've been through this grind for so many years. I just don't want to do that shit no more. And plus, you get up with aches and pains. When you get older, them aches and pains stack up. Dang, that was horrible defense. You let freaking ball just dunk on you.
I know.
Why you do that, Kari? Why you do that?
Fuck him. In the game. I'm tired of his ass open. Still
Shoot,
giving
oh,
up.
why didn't Barrett shoot that three? He was wide open.
I gotta get an assist off it though.
I'm surprised they're not double teaming your ass.
Money bitch. Give me that. Ooh, get on the ground, get on the ground. On your helmet, on your helmet.
Wow, that was a good 3-point shot. Fast break score. Aren't you happy you went to the Knicks? You could be the Jordan for the Knicks team.
Yeah, he
With that
is.
big old tire on top of your head.
We're gonna be the chosen. Number 7 too.
I
Hey,
was
what's
thinking
your
about streaming.
are you
Huh?
shit? Who's your favorite? I can't believe I got that. Let's go.
What's
Look
my
at that
favorite? What?
pass. That pass, I mean. Who's your favorite player on Warriors and the Kings? If
As
you
far
were
as the Warriors,
if you can wear a jersey, who
nobody.
jersey we wear?
Nobody right now.
Damn. Well,
Nobody's my
any
favorite
Warriors.
player.
Like what jersey would you represent? What jersey would you rep? I'll rep a few cats. Oh my nice.
I don't know. I'm not really a jersey wearing person. It's like I wear team apparel, but as far as the name of a favorite player, nah, I'm not that type of person. Yeah, I've never been that type of person, really.
You wouldn't just wear a jersey? Just like at a game, you wouldn't like, all right, I'll rep this person today.
I wear a team jacket. I wear a team T-shirt. But as far as a jersey with a player on it, no.
Put your name on it. The
Probably with my
Macism.
name on it, yeah.
The Mac. We
But
put the Macism.
nah, probably not.
Put Daddy Mac.
Probably just put Mac on the back of it.
Give me that bitch.
Yeah, I've never been a jersey wearing person.
Come on, cheer.
Shit, the last time I wore a jersey with my name on it, ugh, what was it? Actually, I don't think I even had our names on our jersey. It was Little League.
Wow. Come on now, guys.
Actually, this game was realistic. That score is pretty much usually how the Pelicans lose by sometimes. Because I know they got blown out by the Warriors. I think they got
Ooh.
blown out recently. It's funny though. A lot of people, the team that a lot of people are sleeping on was Phoenix. And
Yeah,
Phoenix
they're
was like not really on
surprised.
my radar,
Not even close.
but I knew that they were going to be a threat just for the fact that a lot of players, like during the off season, were talking about how good Booker is getting. People are like, Booker went
Booker's
up
the
a couple
sleeper.
levels. Because Booker always been good. People been always on his nuts telling about how good he was, but his team has always been garbage. But now the when you got his peers talking about, okay, this guy is actually kind of godlike, and he's showing it in the games, and his team is winning. It's like, oh shit, Phoenix is legit.
They haven't been this hype since Nash days. Ooh, damn! Holiday just took him. That's nasty. That's nasty. Don't get my 40. I'm playing. Pass the shit. Pass that bitch. That's gonna be my slogan. Pass that bitch. Oh damn, that's my fault. My fault. I got lazy on the play, but we
That's
still
you.
winning. Pass that bitch. Pass it back. Get on you, motherfucker. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Look, I didn't break my ankle. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on now.
Yeah, I might stream when I play my hockey game,
Oh, you shit. That'd be hella fun to watch.
even though it's like the recent game came out like a couple of months ago. I'm still playing last year's game,
Damn.
but last year's game is good enough.
Mind if I get you 2K, you gonna play it, right? Got it.
2K what?
2K20. Get it.
Not
Basketball.
really.
Not the basketball game. You wanna play it?
I'll probably play it offline with my during my franchise mode. But as
I thought
far
no.
as
I
playing
wanna watch. I
online,
wanna watch yours so bad. I wanna watch you do yours or my GM. See how you doing that one. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Trying to fork.
people get bored watching mine because I tend to take my little process kind of slow.
I do the same exact fucking thing.
You pretty much YOLO when I watch you in playing. It's like right from the jump, your character was scoring at least 20 points a game.
All day.
It was like when I started playing like
Damn!
2K13, it was like that's the last game I was playing a racing gun. Oh, I did have 2K18. I started playing 2K18, and it was like it was weird. It was weird for me starting out because it was like, well, my players actually good enough to where
Oh my
it's not
god.
a struggle to get like 10 points a game like how it was in 2K10. It was a struggle in 2K10 just to get 10 points a game.
It was. Oh, bro, don't bring it. Old
Because
2Ks?
you,
10 and 12? 11? Bullshit.
because your rating was so shitty out the gate.
A fucking a high school kid can beat me. That's how embarrassing. How do you make it to the? You know what pissed me off the most about those fucking games? You know what really grinds my gears? If you didn't do good at the camps, guess what? You going to the fucking Mad Ants. I hate the fucking Mad Ants. I played a 2K game one time with my boy and he made it. And I was like, you know, it's my turn. I can do this. I worked my ass off at that Bulls. I was doing so good. I just needed one more fucking day of training. And guess what? Something fucking happened. And I just got something. I kicked my Xbox. And he woke up like, what happened? And he saw me in the dark. And I'm like, I'm in the Mad Ants.
What's the what? What the hell's a bad ants?
It's a fucking development league. Fucking Mad Ants. It's one of the story
Oh
modes
yeah,
too in here.
oh that's what happened to me too. It was like
Fucking hate
it
the
was
Mad
funny
Ants.
because I got drafted, but you still got to make the team. So that's
Oh
how it
my
was in
god.
2K10.
Fuck.
Even if you got drafted, it's like you had to play for your draft position, right? So then you get your draft position, you get drafted, and then you still have to make the freaking team.
Yeah,
So you have what? How
you get
many scrimmage games? I
6
think
or
three or
so.
four, five. Yeah. And depending on how you do in those scrimmage games, it depends whether they keep you on the roster or
Yeah.
send you to developmental.
So basically, you have to work your ass up again. I'm like, you're so disrespectful.
No, it's fucked up. Like my first player
Sixties.
he was drafted by Miami, right? I was drafted by Miami Heat. And then I didn't make the team because Dwayne Wade was dusting me in them scrimmages. I couldn't stop Dwayne Wade. Why they put Dwayne Wade on me anyway? Why did I have to guard Dwayne Wade in all those scrimmage games? I couldn't stop him. My defense, I couldn't score for shit. You know, and so what happened is not only did they send me to developmental, they didn't even sign me.
That's disrespectful.
And so I had to play in like the developmental league, and then I got picked up by New Jersey via free agency. New Jersey decided to pick me up, and New Jersey, you know, they worked out like a bandit. I got New Jersey 3 championship titles in 5 years. So
See,
in
old
five
games are grind.
seasons,
That was a
I made
grind.
them 3-time champions.
That's damn near godly.
And then I requested the trade to Sacramento.
Uh, I did what I had to do here. I'm going
Yep,
home.
I'm going back, Sac, baby. I'm going home. Exactly. I did my job here.
Don't care. I got the Heat next, and I got them fucking Bucks.
You know you love the Bucks. Hey, there's your wife.
I don't care about
The,
this.
re- the reporter girl.
Fuck the press room. I'm tired of this shit. I'm the best. That's it. Call it. I'm the best there ever will be. No one does it like me. I'm the best rookie ever. There we go. Yep. Yep.
You had the funkiest stat lines I've ever seen, ever.
How?
How are you gonna have 42 points, 20 assists, but only one rebound?
I'm a
It's
point
like
guard. It's not my job.
your player makes the effort to reach his one rebound quota of game.
Hey,
It's
I
like your player's like my stat line is not complete unless I get one rebound.
hey, I got three. I got steals like crazy. So how about that?
I just find that funny.
What should I get? What should I get? The dimer, boost shot percentage for open teammates, jump shot after creating a pass, handle for days, reduce the amount of energy loss. I get that one. Floor general.
It's like with my player, my stat line was always consistent. I averaged between 25 to like 34 points a game. I averaged at least 5 rebounds. I had at least like 12 to 15 assists and 1 or 2 blocks a game and at least 3 steals. I averaged 3 steals one season a game. That was hard to do, but somehow I did it. I led the league in steals that one season. Because
Not
Chris
bad.
Paul, for some reason, in 2K10, always averages 2 point something steals a season.
That's a beautiful game. Come, look at this, Monty. It's not bad. Look at my stats. 32 minutes. I got 42 points. 1 rebound,
One
Mister.
rebound.
Okay,
You
but
making
look
an
at that.
effort to get that one rebound.
But I'm freaking 6'3". I'm 20
I
assists, 4
know.
steals.
Dude, even it's like you look at Curry. Curry gets at least 3 or 4 rebounds a game.
But look, yeah, that's not my job. But I got
It's
4
not that
steals,
funny though.
3 blocks. Look at 6 from 34, but 3 out of 4 threes. Look at that, beautiful.
I
7
just
for
I
8.
know it's like yeah, your stat sheet is fine. I just find it funny. They always spotlight that one rebound. Every time when I watch you play, you always have one rebound.
Leave my
I just
rebounds
find
out of
that
this.
funny.
That's funny.
I
I
just
got
find it funny how
fucking
like
blocks.
it's like you're like fill up the stat sheet and everything, and then it's like okay, Kari had 100 points, 300 assists, 50 blocks, 30 steals or whatever. Oh, he had one rebound.
The game this.
It is like Kari's like, hey, at least I'm consistent with my rebounding. I make sure I get my one rebound a game.
Go to sleep.
Uh-oh, he done woke up. I done hear it.
I
I done
know.
hear the alien.
Ugh. What a little monster.
That one rebound a game, bro. You know what? I think the 2 people watching right now is me.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm watching it on YouTube and on PlayStation. You did have 1 people come into the room, but they left. That was
I
when you
know
started
who.
talking about, like, hey, everybody. It's like, yeah, but out of those 3, one of them is actually somebody else besides me.
I thought so. I was like, I wonder who it was. I hope they said hi. They should have left a comment.
You know what? I think there's 2 people watching right now is me. Because I'm watching it on YouTube and on PlayStation.
Alright, after this game, I got the damn
That's
Bucks.
because only reason I watched it on PlayStation because you wanted my voice to play, so it didn't seem like you were talking to yourself.
Hell no. Everybody think I'm crazy. I need to show proof.
You are crazy.
Damn straight. Here we go. Here
You
we
are
go.
crazy.
We'll see how this turns out.
Hey, do they have Nunn and Harad on this roster?
Yeah, none. Yeah, it should be. Let me see. Butler. Let's go. Come on, get him. Stroke it.
Oh yeah, what was it a couple of nights ago? I had the most views on my freaking Dragon Age Inquisition
Was it
stream.
5? I didn't even see this.
No, it was like when I looked at just all the people who viewed it, when I checked my channel, it was like I think it got up to like 47 views.
God
I'm
damn.
like, shit. I
Twitch
know
is
they didn't
crazy.
watch it all the way through, but just to have that many just actually come in and check it out, I was like, wow, that's the most I've ever had. But then again, I think a lot of people just wanted to watch me fight that big ass troll.
That shit was
That
crazy. I like
fight,
watching that. That guy kept
that
whooping the hell
fight,
out y'all. Get him.
that fight was ridiculous. You see how I cheesed it though, right?
It was
You saw
What'd
how
you?
I cheesed it. I would run away, and then you saw how my party would come back to life again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something I figured out you could take advantage of in the game. It's like if you want a raid, they'll come back to life.
How? I thought you had to bring him back to life.
Actually, I have a spell that I can do it, but I don't have it set on my mage to do it.
Butler. Oh, he got that headband. That's against NBA rules. He can't wear them ninja bands.
Cassandra was a beast, though. She is the best tank in the game. If anybody argues differently, I just have to show them that video against that freaking troll. Cause she stayed alive the longest. She was down to like maybe like 10 health and was still facing the thing head on. Still facing it. But yeah, I probably might play that later tonight. Today's my fasting day, so I might play that.
Damn, what the fuck? That'd be good again to watch.
She was down to like maybe like 10 health.
Fuck, we only got 3 points. Come on! God damn! What the bullshit? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, on you, bitch. On you, on you! Give the ball up. On your ass like chicken nuggets and ketchup.
What did you say?
I'm on
What
that
did
ass.
you just say? Did you say, oh, that ass like chicken nugget? What the fuck? The kind of comment is that?
On that ass like chicken nuggets and ketchup.
Chicken. Now, if you said like ketchup on chicken nuggets, then it would make sense. But you said like chicken nuggets on ketchup. You don't put chicken nuggets on ketchup. You put ketchup on chicken nuggets.
Hey, I stand what I say and I'll stick with it.
No, that's horrible.
God damn! Time out. Fuck that.
Like ketchup on chicken nuggets, then it would make sense. But you said like chicken nuggets on ketchup. You don't put chicken nuggets
I'm
on
finger licking good.
chicken nuggets. Actually, now I think about it, I can't recall the last time I put ketchup on chicken nuggets.
Look at you. So it's that barbecue sauce. Don't forget about that honey mustard though. It's
Honey
licking
mustard,
good.
sweet and sour, or barbecue.
What the hell? Ah, come on, come on, come on, Robinson.
He makes the best honey mustard dip, though.
Oh, off top is gonna be not churches. What's this called? What the fuck? Chick-fil-A. On to God, they make the best goddamn honey mustard I ever had in my life.
You
It's
know
like
what?
it's wet in my mouth.
Every time, like my father go out to go get Chick-fil-A, they never like offer, to give me one or ask, hey, we're going to Chick-fil-A.
Give me
You
that.
want me to pick you up a sandwich? They won't even let me pay for one. Every time they go, they make it like it's a secret. They be like,
It's something you can't taste. They're like,
how much are those
you can't.
sandwiches?
You
How
don't
much
want.
is a Chick-fil-A sandwich, though?
I don't know. Anyone on my broadcast? Oh, give me that goddamn ball. Well, no foul. Motherfucker just touched me.
Never like offer,
Now, let's go. I'm bringing this back. I'm just gonna be. I have the green light to just shoot. Oh, that was nasty. I was just watching that pass. And
Actually, no. I've had a Chick-fil-A sandwich. It was how far? Like I think it was last year, and they
God
got me
damn.
one. But I don't know. Maybe they didn't know I was home or something,
God.
and they were like, "Oh, we got you a sandwich. You want a Chick-fil-A sandwich?" I was like, "Yeah," but it was all hecka cold, and I microwaved it, and I ate it, and they were like, "Oh, what do you think about it?" I'm like, "It's all right."
Fuck
They were
this.
like, "Just all right." I'm like, "Yeah, it's all right." I was like, "What was I supposed to expect? It's chicken, chicken and pickle, chicken and pickle." Did you put the sauce on it? I was like, yeah. What did you think? It's all right. It didn't blow me away. I
On that
wasn't
ass.
expecting anything, and from what I had, it was a nice piece of chicken, but the sandwich was already cold.
Ha
It was
ha.
hours old, and I heated up in the
Let's go.
microwave, so it's like, eh,
Buckets.
I can't really comment since I didn't really get it fresh. And then they thought about what was the best chicken sandwich you ever had. I'm like, oh, let me think.
Damn.
Best chicken sandwich I ever had.
We in his
Actually,
head.
when I think Wendy's first dropped their spicy chicken sandwich like years ago, like late '90s, and you ordered it and they made it fresh. Oh my God, that was so good.
Who? What'd you say? Say that again. What?
The Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich, like back when it first came out, back in the day when Wendy's first introduced it, and when you ordered it, it was fresh. It was crispy. It was spicy. The tomato, the mayo, and the lettuce just was perfect harmony. It was
Perfect
so good.
harmony.
It was so good. And then I don't know. We went to Burger King back when they were having the what 2 for $5 deal. Me and Edgar. And people
Pass
forget
it.
that Burger King
Pass
makes a
that
chicken
beach.
sandwich, but they make it sort of like a Togo sandwich of the long bread with the long roll.
That's nasty.
And so I ordered the chicken sandwich and I got the fish sandwich for like $5, both of them.
Get on them
But they
cheeks.
made both of them fresh. But that chicken sandwich, when I ate it, was a hit. I was like, oh my god, this is the best Burger King
Oh,
chicken
come on,
sandwich
come on,
ever.
come on. Get him. That's not
And
bad.
then if I go back into the cookout days, the church
Oh
cookouts,
my god.
when they made a chicken sandwich, they called it a chicken sandwich, and basically what it
Let's
was,
go.
you ordered a chicken plate, and you would get a breast, you would get a
Ooh,
drumstick, and you would
chicken
get a
breast.
you would get a wing. Yeah,
Wing.
and they would give you like 4 pieces of bread, I think a vegetable and potato
Goddamn
salad.
talking food porn
And so
in
what
there.
you would do
Ooh.
is you would
Give me
take the meat off the chicken breast and you would put it between the bread and
money.
eat it like a sandwich.
No money.
But I never did that, so I was like, why they call this a chicken sandwich, please?
On that ass. On that ass, boy. Stupid ass, boy. Look like to be on the bench, boy. What are you gonna do with that? You ain't ready. That ain't your range. That damn. You bald headed
But if
bitch.
you but if you ask me what was the best sandwich I ever had, it's a tie between two.
Oh, that wasn't your show. What was it?
I said if you ask me what the best sandwich I ever had was, it's a tie between two different sandwiches. It was back when I was San Jose going to the Calvert College, and then there was this little, like, I guess I don't know if it was a business cafeteria, but they had like a cafe in a building in downtown San Jose. It's no
Yeah.
longer there, but they had this. I ordered a seafood, like a crab salad sandwich. I don't know if you ever had crab salad.
Yes.
And so, but they put it on a sandwich, and they
Delicious.
put lettuce, mustard, and well, there's already mayo in the salad, onion, and oh my God, it was one of the best sandwiches I ever tasted in my life.
That good, huh? Perfect
And and
harmony.
it,
Everything
and
was on
not
point.
and you know what? It was worth, just for the sandwich alone. It was worth the $8. And this
Damn.
was back in like 95,
That
nineteen
motherfucker like
ninety five. It
13
was a
bucks.
$8 sandwich.
God damn, that's expensive.
But it was worth it because it was so freaking good. I only been to that place
Whoa,
three
purple.
times and only had that sandwich 3 times, but it was one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life. So the other best sandwich was this hole in the wall like Italian deli cafe in San Francisco,
San
and it
Francisco.
was I think it was, I don't know what it was. I don't know
Oh
if it was
my
a
god.
BLT
Don't
or a
make that.
club sandwich. All I know, it was kind of fancy, because it had this was when arugula was considered like a fancy lettuce,
What the fuck?
like
Ooh, fancy
arugula
lettuce.
spinach.
Fancy plant.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get
And
anywhere else
so
but the
this
best soil.
sandwich, yeah, it was a club sandwich. That's right. It was turkey, ham, bacon on toasted like it was a very toasted kind of
Mmm.
thick kind of
In your
bread,
face.
but I don't know what kind of sauce they put in it. I think if when I watched like a cooking channel, it was a aioli, like a aioli sauce. I can't. That's just what they called it, but it had some kind of herb or seasoning in it. But the bacon was perfectly cooked and
Mmm.
crispy.
Ooh.
The turkey was on point. Everything was so good, and I was like, okay, this
Oh, give me that. Give me
sandwich,
that. Give me
this
that.
is
Give me
one
that.
of the best sandwiches
Damn.
ever.
Damn. It's always a hole in the wall place. That'd be the best.
I think the biggest hamburger I had was in San Francisco too. The biggest hamburger, the best breakfast burrito I ever had was in San Francisco. It was from the same guy, a Filipino guy who worked like it was like an underground like near a parking garage, sort of like like a food court, like at a mall.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But this was smaller. And so I went in there. There was
How
this
small
one
can it get?
Filipino dude, and he was just cooking. He was mostly known for breakfast because I went there in the morning. And so I was like looking at the menu. I said I gotta eat before I go to class, and he had a breakfast burrito, and I was like, oh. So how much was his breakfast burrito? I think it was like $3.95,
God damn, that's
like
cheap.
$4. Yeah, that's hella cheap. And
Hella
I
cheap.
thought, oh, it'll probably be something small, something I could eat on my way there. So I was like, I'll get the breakfast burrito. He said, oh, I'll make it with chorizo, eggs, a
Chorizo.
little bit of potato in there, some bacon. So I was
You
like,
go
yeah, I'll
Asian,
get
man?
that. And so,
Mr. Miyagi
but
looking like?
then I was like, I said, let me get this to go. He was like, he looked at me. He was like, you sure? He's like, you sure you want to get this to go?
Oh,
He said, it's pretty big. And I was like, he said, I'll tell you what. He said, I'll make it for you and I'll
let's
just give
just go
you,
back and
a
watch that.
bag and I'll give you a container so you can, take it with you to go. So I was
Oof.
like, okay.
Spin!
So he said, all right, it's up.
Ah!
Dude, this sucker was huge.
That fight looked at you like you're like, ain't no way to go. You ain't going home like that.
It was like, I don't know if you ever seen like
Three
a
bucks?
meatloaf. You ever seen like a meatloaf?
Hell no, not that damn big.
This sucker was it was almost as long as like a small meatloaf and just as thick. This was the biggest breakfast burrito. I think I only ate half of it. I only ate half of it and took the rest to go.
God damn. He said, I'll just put it in the bag for you because you ain't going.
You know what? And I didn't eat it until I got home. I didn't even eat lunch that day.
Damn.
I didn't even eat lunch. I didn't have to.
Mm-mm.
And then one
Three
day I went to this
bucks?
place. Yeah, $3.95, $4 basically. And it was like, and basically both that burrito was basically like two and a half burritos, super burritos put together. And then I went to this place one day for lunch, and I just ordered like a cheeseburger. That cheeseburger, okay. What burger can I compare it with? This, you know how Nation's burgers are pretty big.
Yeah.
It was about the size of a almost two Nations burgers.
Hmm.
This burger was huge. It was just round. It was like almost like a hubcap. It was a big ass cheeseburger. It was so big. It was like
Gotcha.
it was like just eating half of it was like eating a Whopper. I had to cut it in half. Eating half that burger was like eating a Whopper. Just half of it was eating a Whopper.
Oh shit.
It was good. It was a good burger, but it wasn't the best burger, but it was the biggest hamburger I ever had in my life.
Come on. Fuck.
I'm making myself hungry talking about food.
I know, you made me want that damn burrito. I'm a breakfast man. Fucking butler. God damn. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
You know what's funny? It's a weird kind of day we live in where if you eat Panda Express, it's like I consider Panda Express probably the healthiest fast food Chinese restaurant you
Panda.
can eat at.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like they portion their food. Like it's like you never want to order like Panda Express like to eat indoors because they'll put it on that small ass plate. Like you're paying like $10 after tax, and you don't get a lot of food, so everybody orders it to go.
Yeah.
But even when they pack all the food in on that to-go plate, it still isn't a lot compared to if you go to China Express at Food for Less. Dude, Food for Less. I don't know, they raised their prices too. The Food for Less, you got 2 days worth of food on that plate.
That shit, they fill that shit up.
Yeah.
Whoa, I see. Should have shared the goddamn. Should have passed the ball, Randall. You can't do it by yourself, Randall. Oh God. Damn. I'm gonna pass it to. Come on the run. Oh, go and pass it back. Oh, I should have. Damn, I couldn't. How's that very late? That was just on the fucking
Don't you
marker.
know Randall's the face of that franchise?
Shit, I'm the face of this fucking franchise. It's my team.
Not if you keep breaking them layups.
In your face. I just did that on purpose. I didn't. I got 40% on my three. I better calm down.
Yes, stop chucking them threes, bro. Look at you,
Fuck it.
look at you. Stop throwing them threes, man.
I got this too confident. I'm ahead
Yeah,
now.
stop chucking.
Got a little
Stop chucking.
cocky.
You ain't Steph Curry. You ain't Steph.
That was out of bounds.
That's why Miami is hanging with you, chucking all them threes.
Oh! Needle, that was a good pass. Oh.
You ain't Steph Curry. You ain't Steph.
This ain't a close game, Monty. I'm blowing their ass out.
You're only up by like 8 points.
In my book, I'm blowing that ass out. Can I play?
Nah,
Can I
you know a
play?
blowout in the NBA is not until you're leading by 30, man.
Yeah.
That's what a blowout is in the NBA now. You got to beat a team by 30 for it to count as a blowout.
Wow. Me off the court, I think I'm better off. I like me off the court right now. They're doing better. I don't like the way that's looking. My plus and minus not gonna be looking that good.
You know a blowout in the NBA is not until you're leading by 30, man. That's what a blowout is in the NBA now. You got by 30 for it to count as
I wish they give you like a coach's like review, like they used to do. Like, hey, you need to do this more. You're doing this, but hey, you're doing good on that. Like, I want some feedback. Tell me what I'm doing right and wrong. I might
I
listen.
think people got tired of that because they were deducting too many damn points.
Okay, without the deduction, I just want the feedback. I don't need no deduction. This
You
like
know what? I miss that very know-it-all sounding black guy
the
in
2011
2K10.
or 2K10 or 2011 or 12. That guy was hella funny.
I think he first appeared in 2K10, and then I think he stuck around until 2K, I think 12.
Yeah, 'cause I remember he was like, "Hey, that was garbage for the team that
Yep,
you
he
were
would kill
playing."
you. Yep.
He's like, "Bro, you can't play like that, bro. Like you ain't gonna make it." I mean, I heard the saying, "Hard work beats talent when talent don't want
When
to work
talent doesn't
hard."
work hard, he was quoting Kevin Durant.
I thought that was somebody else. That wasn't KD. He said somebody else.
No, he did. He said KD. KD said that. He said hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard, which is true.
I got him
But
on
yeah, it was funny. Yeah, that dude, he talked hella stuff about your game.
hella shit, bro. It was hella funny. You're like, bro, fuck you at a certain point. Get it. God damn. You ain't going nowhere with that. I got that defense, baby. Ugh. Defense, sucker. Give me that.
Which was, I think it was Agent Zero who was
Why'd
playing
I do
all the
that?
2K games from the first game all the way up to the recent game. I
Damn.
haven't watched, I think I only watched half that video, but it was funny how he's playing some of the older games and how he's like, man, he's like, some of the
Ninth?
older games play better than the recent game.
Like the old 2K12? Well, Jordan, I feel like the speed mechanic was a little bit better because that motherfucker, look, he was running. You saw the speed in that game.
You know what? I think I might get 2K11 again. I didn't like it because that's the first game that changed the ball physics.
Oh,
They
bro,
made
that's
the ball
ridiculous.
had its own physics to where it was like if your player had shitty handles, if you were like dribbling close to out of bounds, the ball would just randomly come off your hand for no reason and go out of bounds.
Give me that.
It's like they tightened it up. Like I think in 2K13, they tightened up the ball physics mechanics. But in 2K11, I felt the ball mechanics was just, it was unbearable for me. I did not like it. It was so random. And then another thing was like, you got to remember, I played 2K11 before I played 10.
Mm.
I kind of skipped 10. I went from 2K9, and then I decided to pick up 2K11. And then it wasn't until I was like, I don't know, did I get 2K10 from you? I got it from somebody.
No, I didn't.
No, no, I got 2K13 from you. I got 2K10. I bought it used. I was watching the YouTube. No, it was that day we were playing at your house. That's right. We were playing on the 360, and we were playing 2K10. And I was like, oh, I like the feel of this one. I might get this one since I didn't like 2K11. So yeah, I got 2K10, and that's the most I played of a 2K game since I think, I don't know if it was 2K7 or yeah,
8.
2K9.
I
I
think
love
9.
2K9.
I think play 8 though.
2K9 was frustrating, but I played the shit out of it. This 2K9 was hard. It was hard. Like if you're a person who just like to go to the rim and dunk, good luck. Good luck in 2K9 because the defenses will stick to you like glue.
Shake and bake like crazy.
And then in 2K10 they introduced like the dribble mechanics to help you shake off of defenders.
I love that when you use analogs when they introduce the stick. Oh my gosh, shake and bake.
But it was funny because I remember we had that epic game when you were using Jordan in 2K9 and you were just slicing and dicing my defense. There was
Just
nothing
going
I could
through it.
do.
Just going through them. I was like, I got this. Come on.
I was like, damn.
Making unbelievable shots. Like it was just ridiculous. It was a downloadable character too, but I think you used your Stockton squad with the developers.
Yeah, it's like they had a developer squad in that game. But it's funny because I also like back then people could create their like rosters or like roster created characters and you can download them. So somebody made that Jordan and I downloaded it.
That motherfucker was unbreakable.
And that sucker, man, was
Realistic.
unguardable. Unguardable. Yeah, it's like they had a developer squad in that game. But it's funny because I also they use everybody who use motion capture because you can get the mocap team like which was like all N1 ballers like the professor
Professor was dope. I wish you can get him again.
and some other people. Professor's still doing stuff. You know, he's like a basketball ambassador. He travels the world and do exhibitions and
He
other
faced
shit.
prisoner. I know he went to a prison one time and he faced him. That was pretty cool. Who else? Who was it? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, give me that. Oh, I liked how you can like when LeBron got his coach fired and shit, and the next 2K game you can try to get your coach fired and demand minutes. I never could get my coach fired. That was a goal. I wish they brought that back. See they took some shit out. I want all that shit back. Give me my coach getting fired. Let me demand more minutes. Let me get that real NBA experience. Let me say I want my days off. Let me complain. Let me just get the whole experience in the game. Give it back.
You were good enough to get your coach fired.
I quit after a while. Fuck that. Demand a fucking trade. I can't deal
Oh,
with it.
are the Lakers playing tonight? Oh yeah, my buddy. He's like the Laker game is on. You know what that means? I'm off the grid.
Damn.
Who are they playing tonight? I don't know.
I ended up
I
playing.
just checked the highlights.
Oh, totally
Every night.
shot. Like the Knicks,
Damn,
Knicks and Bulls play.
my buddies went ham in the comments.
What happened?
Let's see. Well, I don't know. I posted this thing about because I post my art on Redbubble. So basically, they're a print-on-demand site. So I put my art on there, and then I can like select what products I want my art to be on, like cell phone cover, laptop covers, stickers, prints, T-shirts, and then people can see the art and just order whatever product,
Oh, the
T-shirt, whatever
Suns.
they
They're
want,
they're playing the Suns.
with my art on it.
Mhm.
And so my issue with the site is like, yeah, I done made Redbubble $65, but I'm only getting make $10.99 because since I'm not paying
Oh
for the
my god.
production of the stuff that they're selling my stuff on, and I'm not paying for the shipping. They're paying for all of that, and plus they're like they got to get their cut as well.
But
It's like,
damn.
yeah, it makes sense that that I'm not going to make as much money as they are on the stuff. But if you look at the profit they're going to get on it, it's not going to be that high either, considering all the costs involved. But I could probably boost up my profit margin, but it's going to raise the cost of the item people are going to buy.
Oh really?
So my goal was to probably make it to where keep the cost low, so more people will buy it. But I'm not going to get a lot of profit. Like whenever I sold a sticker, I barely got like, even though I'm selling like stickers, there's the price of the stickers like between $2.50 to $3. I'm only getting like 40 cents, 25 cents per sticker I sell, between like 25 to 40 cents between every sticker that is sold.
Come on, bro. You should have went for that. Give me that. He said and one. I heard that. We're first, second, and we up there. Take it. It's yours, baby. Take that shot. That was a weak ass dunk. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shake and bake, you ain't shaking baking nothing. I'm taking you to school, baby. Picking your pockets like a school kid on the yard. Give me no goddamn. Oh shit. I got the class before I could. I'm shaking your pockets. Where you at, baby? Uh, wow, it was green, but it didn't go in. That's crazy. That don't
You
make
know
no
what? You know
sense.
what? You know what YouTuber I want to recommend to you? You probably already know about him, but I don't know if you do. You ever
Hmm.
heard of Troy Dan?
Probably.
It's like his videos be cracking me up. That's because he just sounds like 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 a character in a movie, the way he talks. But I
Give me that.
watched this recent episode where basically he dished like almost $800. He would basically pay. He
Why?
got these models to pick three players to be on his NBA 2K squad. It was funny. Some of the models showed him some TNA, but some of the models he paid quite a bit for.
TNA. What you? Oh, what do you mean? What they
Like
showing?
tits, because they would send a
T.
video. They would send a video telling him what basketball players they would pick, like
How
three
how does that
basketball
work? How did
players.
he do that? How did he set that up?
You need to
Oh,
watch it. Like go to Troy Dan.
got it.
I don't know what site he goes to do this, but you can hire celebrities to pick like basketball players to use on your ultimate team.
That's funny.
I know he got the actress Bai Ling. She is funny. She was like the three players I would have picked. I think she picked Michael
Curry.
Jordan,
Oh, really?
some other players. There was one girl who was a baller who picked like Clyde Drexler,
So
but
she
most
know her
people
shit.
just pick between like the top five players that are most popular right now. So you got a lot of LeBrons, you got a lot of Currys, you got a lot of Durants.
We whooping that ass.
But then you can tell who were like the old school people, because they pick people like Iverson. Like one girl picked Tony Kukoc.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
What they know about Kukoc?
she was a Chicago Bull fan. All her players were Chicago Bulls. She picked Pippen, Jordan, and Kukoc.
I'm a fan of her. That's what I'm talking about. I fuck with her. What you got? But you ain't shaking nothing. You ain't shaking. Give me that goddamn ball.
Actually, I don't know. You can't really consider. That's kind of sad. We consider Iverson old school now.
He's not old school. He's still within the 2000, early 2000.
He last played, I think, what
8?
yeah, he was on the free agents list in 2K10. I think the last season he played, I think, was when he officially retired, was at least 2012, 2013 was his official retire year.
He played overseas
I'm
and
surprised he
shit.
never played in the Big Three. I think he could be in good enough shape to play in the
Oh
Big
yeah,
Three.
for sure.
Cause look at freaking Magbu Aduru's old ass,
Motherfucking
gray
balling,
hair,
balling.
baller, and then Catino Mobley's looking like Uncle Drew playing in the Big Three.
Hey, half court does a lot. Makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, they play more physical than they do in the NBA.
Yeah, that excuse we ain't playing that soft bullshit. And they got women coaches. See how fair that is?
Yep, they got Lisa Leslie and Lieberman Klein. It was funny because Lisa Leslie, I think she won a title in her first season.
Yes, you did.
Lieberman Klein won the title in her first season. Actually, her teams, I think, were almost three-peat champions. They were going for the three-peat
Yeah, and
this
they
year,
lost
but
this year. I saw that game.
yeah.
Give me the fucking rock. Give me the ball. I got it. I'm taking it to the hole. Ah! Buckets. I drive it in. I hope they give you the ball. I will block the shit out of you, 25.
God damn, you're beating the shit out of Miami.
My G
Why are you
fan.
so mean, Kari? Why are you so mean?
Cause I'm getting ready to face those fucking Bucks. I'm tired of that
Have you beat
bullshit.
him yet?
Nope.
I know, right?
Pissed me off. Absolutely. Give me that.
That's the team that's just gonna cock block you in the
That nigga has
playoffs.
no points. First and second. Oh my. Our defense is nasty. This motherfucker has no points, and he's been playing.
Who?
That's crazy. I forgot. It showed up on the
Who?
screen.
None?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm a Nun fan. Come on now, Nun. Come on. I gotta dog you out though.
You are beating this team by 50 points.
Give me the rock.
50
Oh,
points.
that's an ass whooping. 74 to 120. God damn. And this nigga has
Yeah,
Randall getting.
that is really good defense. But I don't know, you play these games enough, you start to recognize all the teams almost run the similar plays. So if you know where their passing lanes are, you know they're going to get the ball. So you just get in the passing lanes, you'll get easy steals all the time.
But they're a lead now for. I'm surprised. Look at that. Defensive presence, bitch. Give me the rock. Ah! What can I say? I'm a true point guard. Give me your rock. Give me the rock, none. I'm a big fan though, but I gotta take your pockets. Now you ain't going nowhere, dog. Yeah, you better shoot that shitty ass shot. Give me
How many
that.
points does Butler have? Or Butler not a non-factor in this game?
I think he is. I'll see. Oh, I'm poking. I'm passing John Stockton all time still list, bro. I'm going for that record. I already got fucking Magic Johnson on rookie year points and by rookie, so it's all bad for y'all. And I'm getting John Stockton steal record, so I'm gonna go. Oh wow, that's a foul. I'm okay. Shit. Why was I worried? Why do I care? Give me that. Oh wow. Don't do that shit again, Rook. He might be a veteran, but I call him a rookie making them kind of shots. I don't want them making 80. We keeping them at 74.
Man, if you can stop them from getting 80 with less than 5 minutes in this game, that's some godlike defense.
Slow this fucking game down then. Whoop. Oh, that's a mismatch.
Oh, they
Oh,
doubling you now.
yeah, it
Oh, why
is.
didn't he shoot that? Oh, why didn't you shoot that? It's like, oh, that's Drew Gooden, that's why. I don't know, Drew Gooden, when he was in the
Ah!
Big Three, he was hitting
Damn.
threes.
He made that. He got 77. Slow this game down, boys. Fuck that. I don't need to get. Oh, I could have passed it to him.
They heard your challenge. That's why they made a shot. They were like, oh, we gonna get this 80, man.
Fuck that. Ooh, ooh.
It's like we're an NBA team. You know, we got our NBA pride.
Oh, give me that. I'm pulling 50 on that ass. Yeah, it is. Get your own man. Get your own man. Give me that. Give me that. Wow. That's not a foul? All right. I'm pulling 50 on that ass. Get your own man. Get your own man. Give me that. Give me that. Wow. That's not a foul? All right. Who's on two? Double team me. Double team me. Get it. Shoot that shit. All right. Fuck that. No more passing ball. I'm Kobe in this shit.
He said I'm Kobe
I'm
in this
Kobe in this
shit.
shit. All the buttons on my controllers is shoot, shoot, and shoot some more.
Damn.
Fuck. Give me that.
Kari
Give me
trying
that.
to Kari trying to beat this team by 60 points.
Ah. Let's go.
Oh wow, that was horrible defense. Oh, he bricked that shot.
What did he say?
Damn,
They
you beating
chin.
this team
They
by
chin.
60 points.
Oh, give me that fucking foul. Come on, y'all. Your mom went to college.
What?
That's somewhat of an insult.
What kind? Your mom? That's not an insult.
I don't give a shit.
Your mom went to college. How
Give
is
me the
that an
ball.
insult? Dude, not many moms go to college.
Hey, it's something I just said. I'm sticking to it.
That's horrible, Car. You need to think about the shit you say, because this is on stream. And once
Fuck
it's
it.
on the internet, it's stuck on the internet.
I can delete it, but I stick with it.
Yeah, true, but you ain't gonna delete it.
I'm not. I'm too lazy to do that shit. Come on. 50. Damn, I just can't make a fucking shot, huh? Damn. 79 points. Give me this fucking rock. You ain't getting your 80, bitch.
I don't know, man. They got
Give me
a
that.
whole 41 seconds to get 80 points.
Pass to that nigga. Mark, get the ball.
No,
I
why
turned
did he
it-
shoot that?
I turned it
He
over.
was wide open and his ass go pump fake. What the hell was that? Shoot. Oh, shoot that. Why did they shoot? You had a wide open three.
No, don't get the three. Damn. In your face, duck. You a goose, I guess. Cheap ass
There
goose.
you go. There you go. They got their 80. They got 82 points.
Fuck them. I still whooped that ass by a lot. Say it with me. Lot.
Yeah, you beat them by 57.
That
I'm
fucking
sorry.
three.
Why are they slapping fives like they won the game? Your ass should be in the locker room, pissed that you guys lost by 57 points to the Knicks. To
Hold
the
on, hold on.
Knicks.
You get on my Knicks? What's wrong with my Knicks? Don't be disrespectful now.
Knicks. The Knicks.
I do not care.
57 points.
Number 7. I'm the true number 7. 1 rebound. Hey,
Told
dude,
you, you have to meet your quota. Told you.
Every
I
game.
told you. Every game, you got to get your 1 rebound. It's not a game unless you get. See, look at that. Look at that stat line. One rebound. Every game I see you play, you always get one rebound. Maybe they just give you it. I never see you even get the rebound.
I did. All right, here come negotiations. What they want? If it ain't $1 million a minute, I don't want it. What do y'all want to give me? 7,000? I counter your bullshit. I want everything. Give me 10. Give me one initiative. Give me no initiative. Fuck the discounts. I don't shop at your fucking store anyway. So just give me the money, bitch. You know what? Fuck it. 0. What they want? If it ain't $1 million, we can make this work. Oh shit! I need that one thing though. I'm so dumb. I should have got. I fucked up. I need that one thing to make money.
You better get that discount.
I don't
But
ever
you
go
just
to.
took all the money.
I took something.
You
I
said
took
I
something
don't
out.
need the discount. I
And
don't need the.
I took something else out. My little extra. If I do certain deals, or if I do like certain things in the game, like double doubles. I don't know if that was a deal or not. Let me see. Hope that wasn't. I fucked that up. Ooh,
Well,
no.
good luck against these Bucks, my friend.
1 million.
Good luck. That's all I gotta say.
I'm going for that ass.
Good
It
luck.
goes Knicks, Nets, Pistons, Bucks.
Because you have nobody that can guard Giannis.
These fucking
No
Lakers are.
team has anybody that can guard Giannis. The only thing you can do with Giannis is have your whole team clog the lane. That's it.
Guess
That's
what?
how I see teams play the Bucks now.
I'm getting that
It's funny.
ass.
I watched one game where they were beating the Bucks by almost 20 points, and then freaking Giannis finally got some shots in, and they came back and beat them. Came back and won. They were almost losing by 20 points.
Damn, Kentucky lost. Number one school in
Kentucky
the country.
who? Kentucky Fried Chicken?
The school they lost to Evansville? Evansville?
Let's see if there's any NBA highlights.
Let me see. They got.
NBA highlights.
Yeah. What we got right now? Bulls are up. Lakers are down.
What?
76ers
The
beat
Lakers
the
are
Cavs.
down.
About a little bit. 22-29. Heat are playing Pistons. The Heat are beating the Pistons. Net versus Jazz. Net is up by a few. Hawk versus Nuggets. And Nuggets are up. This is a good game. Oh, Pacers beat the Thunder. Let's go, y'all. I need to get something to eat for this game. It's ass whooping time. I got nothing to
Dang,
eat.
Heat are beating the hell out of the Pistons. Bulls are beating the Knicks.
Just do this like Brutus.
Let's see. Uh-oh, the Suns are handling the Lakers or butts right now. What are you munching on?
Some salami.
Some what?
Salami.
Got salami.
Salami. You're not saying it right. Salami.
So Kings and Trailblazers
World
playing
champion
later
since
tonight.
1970 something. That's crazy.
Lakers trying to go on a run.
I'm taking these motherfuckers down. I'm tired of this bullshit. This is the last chance I can beat them until playoffs. Or play them.
Good luck, bro. That's all I gotta say. Good luck.
I'm playing smart. Let's do this shit. Oh! Barrett! Let's do this. Oh, I should have passed it to him, but fuck it. On that motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go, Randall. On that nigga. Double team that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Bullshit. Hell about to go downhill. Alright, let's go. Ah! Get that, get that. That's not the person I want to pass it to.
Get that. Get that. Get that.
Right there. Damn.
He's doubling Giannis already.
Give me that rebound. Got my one rebound.
Are you playing in Milwaukee too?
Woo, Barrett, let's go.
Get that. Get that.
Steal your fucking pockets, Hill. He's big for nothing. Stop this motherfucker. Oh no. Oh no. That's how it all starts. Ah, fuck. Who the fuck is open?
Nobody. They're playing
God
very tight
damn,
defense.
get the fuck off me.
Yeah, I told you they play that tight man defense.
Why the fuck did I do that? I was trying to set my feet.
Oh, they doubling you. There, he stole the ball.
Oh my god. It's alright, it's alright. No worries. No worries. It's still early. Isolation. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, get the fuck off me. God damn. I ain't slashing like that in this game, huh? I can't get my usual. Fucking hate this team. This is the fucking Nets, bro.
Hey, they're not as bad as playing the
No, they're the
playing the
worst.
New England Patriots in 2K5 on the hardest difficulty. You remember that?
Fuck them. I had them for a second.
Yeah,
Got it.
you got blown out in all the games you played. The smallest score you lost to was like only 20 something points. But most of the time you lost by like 30, 40 points.
I'm really doing nothing right now this first quarter. It's pissing me off. This is
Yeah,
some
they're
bullshit.
containing you, bro.
I gotta just set up fucking plays. Yeah, your big ass. Robinson, my nickel! You know, like about what was that one game? NBA Live. It's like, I like how they give feedback, like who's hot, who's not on the court, best plays. I wish the 2K had that. Like that's something they could add in this game. That'd be cool to watch.
They used to. Like at
Yeah.
2K10, they had like it happened after the game. They would show like you could click on a thing and it'll show all your individual players' highlights for the whole game,
Get my face, Hill. What the fuck you wanna do about it, Hill?
which is cool. But
Damn.
nah, they don't have that in the game no more. They replaced all that with all the extra fluff, like the My Team and Ultimate Team and all
That's
that
stupid.
bullshit.
God damn these niggas, bro.
But like I said, all the normie players, they like that extra fluff because most of them play online anyway.
They are double teaming me. It's annoying. I ain't getting. I can't try to do my fucking lane.
Wow, you triggered a jump ball. I don't believe it. You know how rare that is?
Hey, motherfucker won't give me the goddamn ball. It's mine. You're not that guy. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. Got you. Whoop.
Wow, you triggered a jump ball.
Oh, Kumbo, you want this shit? You want this? You kind of big. Fuck that.
That's what
Oh,
she
let's
said.
go. Oh my God, no you don't. I refuse to have you do me dirty, motherfucker. I ain't your highlight tape, bitch. I'm on you, Hill. I'm on you, Hill. Get
You
this big
talking hella
motherfucker.
shit.
I got you, isn't it?
Shoot that.
Give it up. God damn it. Oh my god,
Oh
bro.
wow, he did do you dirty. He just spin moved off you, but luckily
Oh, why do I
somebody
have this
clogged the
big gorilla
lane.
ass motherfucker?
Damn. That did not sound right, Corey.
My bad.
You don't want to sound like you're trying to bust a nut on stream. Exactly. You don't want to make them type of noises.
I'm just expressing myself.
Oh wow, he did do you dirty.
Pass that bitch. You ain't that kind of guy. Thank God. I was scared. Oh, what the fuck did I do that for? God damn, I held onto the button.
Exactly. You don't want to make them type of noises.
I got no points, 4 assists.
Like I said, you're like they figured, hey,
Shit.
you want to stop our best player, we're gonna stop you since you're the best player. Oh, Giannis. Oh, he missed that. Oh wow, you turned that over. Why you do that, Kari? Nuts.
Call timeout.
He said, "Call a timeout, coach. It's too early
On.
for a timeout. You good? You
No, they
fine."
call timeout.
Oh well, what? Why are the books called timeout? He said, "Call a timeout, coach. It's too early for a timeout. You good? You fine?" Oh, what? Why are the books called timeout?
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, son. Daddy's playing 2K. So,
What? Did he sneak down there?
yeah, I brought him out the crib.
Oh,
Playing 2K with his dad. He got his controller. He's in my lap, and we just playing. Just like that. Daddy's playing 2K. So,
did he sneak down there?
oh my gosh. Stop this guy. Okay, with his dad. He got his controller. He's in my lap, and we just. Oh, over that motherfucker. That's my boy. Bullshit. I'm gonna get it. I'm on you, Kumbo. You ain't going nowhere, baby. Defensive player of the year, motherfucker. That's what I am. I'm taking your pockets. Oh, Lopez. Yep. Hey. Give me that. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, foul this mother. Foul him out. Foul him out. Hey. Oh my God. That's a big. God damn. Oh God. Send me some. Ah, almost, almost. Oh, I was trying to take the charge. Damn. Come on, give me the ball, give me the ball. Come on. Wait.
Damn, 31-29. Nope, 32-31.
I wish so. God damn it. Oh, I was trying to take the charge. Damn. Come on, give me the ball, give me the ball. Come on. Wait. God damn, I'm not getting no fouls. I'm. God.
31-29. 32-31.
Let's go, let's go. No, why'd you fucking pass it to him? There we go. Give me that. Come on. It's not funny, son. This is bullshit. No, why'd you fucking pass it to him? Give me the fucking ball. Give me the fucking ball. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Back. You gotta be. Needed that. God damn. I got 3 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 8 assists, and 0 fucking points. This is ridiculous. I wish you would pass to that motherfucker. Nigga, my fucking steal if I'm not gonna do that shit. Give me the fucking ball. Come on! Like, whoa, I ain't getting shit! No. Ugh! You can't even give me that? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me that. Damn, bro. Long 2. Monty, you believe this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was gonna say, hey, so I'm thinking about getting Disney Plus. They got if you get like the one subscription, you get the what? There's 2. There's the simple one, you get Disney Plus. Another one that's $12.99, you get Hulu and ESPN Plus. Are you sleeping?
No.
Didn't say so. Give me that.
No.
Just go, Barrett.
Mm.
Let's go, Barry. We running through him, bro. I'm pulling to LeBron. I'm just gonna real life just put it through him. I ain't dropping shit. And somehow that motherfucker getting through these hoes. God damn. Big head motherfucker. Ooh, Randall. Oh my god. No foul, bro. That's nutty. That's nutty. Oh wow, really? They know about 2K players. Embarrass you, nigga. Oh! Oh! I was about to say. That nigga took the ball from his hand. Oh, I took that. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why you taking me out, coach? Why you taking me out? Damn, this game is annoyingly close. Come on, wake up. This man's really asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You're missing a great game.
Coach,
This game's dumbass close.
coach don't like you.
Huh?
Yep, 45-45.
58, 56.
We're about to get blown out in the second half.
Love the love.
Mm-hmm.
Come through that fucking.
Coach don't like you. 25-25. We're about to get blown out in the second
Get
half.
my damn points.
Mm-hmm.
Robinson's my man in this game, bro. Robinson, Barrett. He not gonna do it. Oh, he trying to get. Thank you. This is my half. Ah, damn. He didn't want to grab it. He's smart for that one. He's smart. That's my fault. I should have followed him. Wow, you're kidding me. Come on now, let's be realistic here. Damn, follow that. Why is his speed slow down? Got his ass. cousin's asleep. What the hell, support her. I wish you would come through this hole. Nope. This motherfucker right here. What are you fucking... Oh my god, what type of fucking pass was that? That's ridiculous, bro. I never seen you fuck up like that in my life.
What?
This fool made a fucking dumbass pass. Like, it threw hella late. Now it's back tied up, 64-64. Come through this fucking hole. Come through this fucking hole. Oh my god, he dunked on me. You big motherfucker. Oh my. And he touched. Damn, his lateral movement pisses me off how slow that shit is. Wow, really? Give me that. Give me that. Randall? Oh my god, how I couldn't grab that? Fuck that. God damn. Give me that, fella. What's up? It's not dinner time yet. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. Yeah, I fed. Fuck me, bro. This cat, bro. This man, man. Oh my god. What the f- Needed that. Needed that, Robinson. Needed that. Give me that. Oh, shit. Give me that dunk. Shh. Hey, hey, hey. Daddy's live. Let's be nice. 1, 2. You live by the 3, you will die by the 3. You gotta be shitting me. Damn, I couldn't make that 3. Couldn't make that 3. Fuck, man. Oh.
Like, Junior's laughing at you, Kari.
Yeah, he is. God damn. shit. Thank God. Yeah, I know we're fucking losing. God damn it. Oh. Throw that up. Out to the hut. Let's go. Barrett. Put back. Come on. That nigga 3. You can't miss. 13 points of shooting goddamn threes all day. Give me that. Golly. Take that. Take that, Barrett. Let's go. Tired of this white boy just choking on us. Why are you taking me out, coach? Okay, we caught back. We're up. We're up. We're up. Wow, thank God. Defense! Defense! Yeah. Say it with me, son. Defense! We'll get there. Been like 20 years, shit. No, excuse me. Ooh, okay. Probably the switch. Ah, look at that. Oh. Oh. Let's do this shit. Give me that. Get my damn usual points. Let's do this. Wow. Randall got fucking trucked by a goddamn semi, and he's the one that fouled. It's crazy. A Greek semi. Really Nigerian, but alright. Murray! Oh, take that. Don't take that. Give me that screen. Oh, got him. Take over. All these cats are loaded. Why would I? Why would I get the big motherfucker? The mailman? That's funny. Oh, that was stupid. That's my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. Damn. Let's go. Good job, Julius. No, I'm not getting the big motherfucker. That's crazy talk. That's alright, Boozer. That's alright, Gibson. Ooh, what's that, Boozer? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Give me that. Oof. Got my error. This game made me work. No, I'm not getting him. You're out of your mind. God damn. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's crazy. No, 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 you don't. I don't care. I got a file to give. Cuz, get up.
I'm not.
Oh. Ah! Whoa. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to get my assist numbers
You're
up.
up by 3. Hey, how many seconds left? We got like 7 minutes.
Why would I get Giannis? Tell me this. The size different. Coach, where's the schemes?
You're up by 3.
Oh, I'm about to say, in your face, bitch. Hold on. Oh. Oh, wow. In his face. Like, come on now. Come on now. We can't. Man, we can't afford that.
Yes, you can.
7 minutes? And there's a bonus? Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Kind of shot was that? Why is he breaking all these easy baskets?
Wow.
Wow.
How in the fuck is that possible?
I'll just be right back. Gotta close my window. It got cold in here.
Give me that. Yep. Yep. That's our fourth. I'm taking you out, dog.
Close my window. It got cold in here.
Get on timeout. Give me the goddamn white, nigga. Damn. Whoop. Come on, not back to back. Give me that. Damn, I can't get that three. I was feeling myself. Was it a little bit too much?
Yep, stop feeling yourself on the stream, Kari. Stop feeling yourself, son.
Wow! Wow! You're kidding me. Get this big motherfucker. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't get a fist. Oh my god, come on!
Don't let it frustrate you, man. Don't let it frustrate you.
These motherfuckers on the run, bro. He took my pockets. There's 5 turnovers in the game. Fucking pissed me off. Oh, right there! You too late! You did it too late! I wish you would come.
Wow, how did
Oh
you
my!
say? You're just giving this game away, aren't you? Yep.
I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm about to throw my control. I'm about to throw. You know what? If I got a broken control, I can throw that.
Dang, you gotta be honest. Block. Wow. Good thing your coach called timeout, boy.
I did. Set it up. Set it up. Come on, put it back up. Put it up. You're kidding.
They already gave player of the game to Giannis. What happened? Did your coach take you out the game?
Come on! Challenge call.
You got blocked.
All ball! That is all ball! I'm glad they brought that function to this game. I was all ball, ref. Woo!
Yeah, that was a good block.
Let's go!
Yeah, that was a block.
What? Oh, what the hell? That tells you the game got some bullshit calls.
What happened? That's still a foul?
No, they overturned it, but oh yes. But they scored on me right when I got the ball back. Oh, there we go.
Where's Junior at? What's Junior doing?
Eating.
Oh, okay. Is your mom home?
Yep. Whew, that was good. I'm glad I called that, but it didn't help because they scored anyway, so it kind of defeat the purpose. Oh my god, bruh. Come on. Come on. Give me the fucking ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that. Look at that. Oh, come on. I can't get the 2. Stay on. Full court press. Full court press. Here we go! Ah! Take that! Oh, don't. Oh. Ah! Why was that so late? I pressed it way before that, bro. Like, come on now.
Damn. Your team is cold from the floor.
Wow, bro. Take that nigga's pocket. Take that nigga's pocket. Take that nigga's pocket. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I pressed it way before that, bro. Like, come on now. Take that. Oh, come on, man. Don't be fouling. Damn
Your
it.
coach will take you out. You need a Gatorade. You
God
need a
damn, bro.
Gatorade and a Snickers. Like, need a moment? Have a Snickers.
Come on. 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 God. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Come on. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Wow.
Woo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Dang, your team is not making layups, bro. People need to start taking these hard shots and
Oh
get
my
these fouls.
God. Get the ball.
But at least stop the clock.
What?
Oh, he passed it to the wrong guy. Oh, there we go.
Wow. Wow. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? God damn. What kind of pass is that? God damn, bro. It's bullshit. Woo. Oh my God.
Why does your player keep shooting? The player who wants to take the shot has Giannis on him, and Giannis is just denying him.
Why you stop driving at the hole? God damn.
Good.
You start
You
feeling
know,
this game.
you're playing against a team that'll probably win it all this year, man.
Great. Great. My nigga want to foul. And they got to score. It's so annoying, bro. It's just oh, it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Breaks my little heart. Get the fuck out of my way. Stop that big ass bitch. Oh my God, don't make that.
Ooh, excuse me.
Man, fuck it, bro. Down by 5, Cuddy. I need a steal. I need a 3. Stop that big ass bitch. Oh my God, don't make.
Wow. You're down by 9 with less than a minute.
Wow.
Oh, at least Barrett hit that 3. Down by 6, less than a minute. You start fouling.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna make their shots anyway.
Yeah,
Robinson,
but
give
you
me the
gotta
fucking ball.
make those threes. They just go run out the clock either way.
Can you miss? Can you miss? He can miss.
No, but he called Hill.
Wow.
Hill don't miss.
Coach took me out.
Yeah, 'cause your ass was too emotional and tired, and you kept on breaking shots you should have been making. That's how they got back in the game. It's like I saw that you were holding on to that like 4 point lead forever, and then your team got cold. You and your teammates started missing easy shots, and they were making the hard ones.
I fucking hate the Bucks.
That's what happens, bro. You're playing against a really good team.
I won't see them till playoffs.
Yeah, you should be happy.
That's the best game
How
I
many,
played against them
how
though,
many,
but that's some still
how many
bullshit.
points did Giannis have?
I don't give a shit. Fuck him.
He said, I don't give a shit. I want to see.
What are we gonna talk about? What is this? What is this? What am I? Is coach gonna talk to us? How we lost? How we haven't beat this team at all? Oh god. 6 rebound.
How many rebounds you had?
Because they have more balls in the basket than we are. Breaks
Wow, that is like a record for you. Six
6 rebound.
rebounds.
I was
You were
pushed.
really trying this game.
I was a tryhard this time. That broke my heart seeing that. That pissed me off. Let me see the stats on that. He had 37 points, 34 rebounds. Godly.
What? I
30.
gotta see this stat line.
This man had 1 turnover, 5 blocks, 4 steals.
Who, Giannis?
Yes. God.
Yeah, the dude could fill a stat sheet.
But 34 rebounds? 34? I
Yep.
think that's the record.
Yeah, that probably is.
This man had 30.
Dang, 37 points, 34 rebounds. He had 15 assists. Dang, then the freaking screen goes blurry on me.
Let's go
Five
hard.
blocks. He only had one turnover. I told you, man, the dude fills up a stat sheet. That's like the best hill that George hit. That's the best game George Hill had in years.
Fucking ridiculous.
Okay. Middleton didn't even have much of a game. Middleton had a shitty game.
Lopez had a shitty game. This this is sad, man. That pisses me off. That is just
Damn, Matthews are killing you for three. Matthews and
that fool's annoying as hell, man.
Connaughton, whatever how you pronounce his last name, Connaughton,
Could knock.
3 for 4 from three. Dang, it was
It's
Giannis.
a
Yeah,
close
all
game.
those rebounds, man. Did you lose the rebounding battle? Probably. One dude got 34 on you.
Damn. I out assisting him. My bench scored more than him. Fast break, I got him on. Points in the paints, I got him in. Second chance
They
points, I
really.
got him in.
It's funny because they did beat you to the fourth quarter. That's when they finally outscored you.
Those back to
You
back
had
threes.
you had that game until the fourth quarter, to like the last
They
7 minutes of the fourth
they
quarter.
destroyed me in offensive rebound. They got 24 on, got 12. Only
Hmm.
got Robinson
Giannis,
really. Robinson, it's like he's doing his best. He's having a freaking what is a player like what was that called? I said the most improved player of the year. Yeah, my steals. The averaging blocks, turnovers the same. I mean, it's overall it's a back and forth game. Knicks. I had 20 assists, 6 rebounds, 28 points, 4 steals, 6 turnovers, 0 from 4 threes. Oh. RJ had 24 points. He had four rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover. Ah, damn. I had the most. God damn. Randall, okay. Porce, cool. Robinson had a good game. 60 rebounds. 5 blocks, my boy. Giannis, though. 34 rebounds, bro. I gotta see the record now. If this motherfucker got a record on me. Let's go season. Game season. Oh, he hasn't even got close to the record. Jesus Christ. The lowest is 45 by Wilt, and Wilt got the fifth and the first all-time list. That's ridiculous. I'm
Dang,
sick.
he had 55 rebounds in the game. Shit.
That's ridiculous. He was the tallest motherfucker in the game, so he better have. Jesus Christ, being that damn tall. What's the other game? How did I scored 50 on him. Yep, I sure did. Rondo had 21 rebounds. Damn. Rondo had a good game with the Knicks. That's the moms, everybody. Say hi to the world, Mom. You're on live.
The first thing she says is bullshit.
Alright. Rondo having a cool game.
That was hilarious.
That's my mama. Wouldn't trade her for the world. Oh, damn. Lonzo put 22 on me in that last game. 1 for 4, huh? You heard it?
Yeah, it's like I just watched it finally shut up on this stream. Oh my god. You need to keep that one up on YouTube. You should like edit that video. But yeah, title of the whole stream called bullshit.
Bullshit. Exactly what it was. Golly, who team? I lost how many times? 14 times? Who have I? Let's go away to the beginning, shall we? I lost to the Nets. Lost to the Bulls. Lost to Celtics. Lost to the Pistons. Lost to the Mavericks. Lost to the Bulls again. Lost to the fucking Cleveland. Lost to Toronto. Lost to the Celtics again. Lost to the Bucks. Son of a bitch. Lost to the Warriors. That was a pain in the ass game. I should have beat them, actually. That was bullshit. Bucks again. This time they didn't score 146 on me, so, that's good. Mm-hmm. 140. This motherfucker's average. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's right. I get a free pizza from Domino's.
I know what to do. Don't tell me what to do. See, I'll run this house. My house. I'll do what I please, woman.
Ooh.
Here she comes. I am. He's fine. He wants to chill there and eat his food. There, good job, son. Don't give him no more chocolate milk. The boy don't need that much chocolate. It's my child. I put my foot down.
I'm sorry, Carter, but your kid's kind of pale. He needs more chocolate in his system.
What the hell? The kid can't help it. The kid came out white, but he's black, and he has more black than me.
Yep. Gotta give him more chocolate milk so you can get more chocolate.
Well, yeah, let me go get it from a freaking chocolate cow. That'll help.
You drink some chocolate milk too while you're at it, so you can get darker.
I just need sunlight. I'll be cool. Lakers again. That's annoying. Am I facing them again? I think I'm done for the season facing the Bucks. Yep. I won't see them to the playoffs. And I know I'm going to see them in the finals. Because they're number 4. Is that how it goes? Well, it goes first 8, second 7, third 6, 4, 5, blah, blah. Okay. They're going to face this. They're going to face the 76ers. That's crazy, cuz. That's just annoying. I can't get the Knicks are in the top spot. Lakers have not lost a game. They're at 32-8. I gave them their seven. I gave them their eighth loss, but man, that is ridiculous. Who's hurt? Actually, let's see who's hurt. Season award. No, what the fuck? Well,
Dang, the
he's
Lakers.
chilling.
Let me check these scores.
It's close. Last time I checked.
Oh, Lakers are up by 4.
Zion's out for 1 or 2 weeks. Oh, collapsed. He had a
Uh-huh.
collapsed lung. I'd never seen that injury before.
Wow, he got elbowed on the chest and it collapsed his lung.
I'd
Your
never
man,
seen that.
your man almost killed Zion on the court.
He just gave him a quick little bump and he grabbed his chest like, oh.
Damn.
I never seen that before. I seen bone brokens, fingers, but never a collapsed lung. Who's out for the season? Oh, White's out and T.
Bulls almost beat the shit out of the Knicks.
Again, Porter's out. Damn. Zion's out too. Collapsed. Broken jaw. Damn. This guy got a broken jaw. He got elbowed the fuck up. Hope no one can hear that. They probably heard it. Yes, son. Yes, indeedy. Klay Thompson's out. Eh, I'll get off when I feel like it,
Ooh.
and that means right now because I gotta go do something else anyway.
What you got to do?
I don't know, but when I turn off, I'll figure it out. Booyah. Yeah, you want to get out? Oh, you made a mess. And you're
All his
pushing.
fault. But you heading out the house, Kari? Where you going?
Nowhere.
He said nowhere.
Just, you know what? Let it get loaded. I'm going to change it right now. Is it loaded, son? You fine. She ain't got nothing in the back or the front. Is it? Son, do you have to go to the party?
You got to go potty.
In the party?
I got to go potty.
Yeah. You have to go party.
You know where that's from, right?
Yes. No.
What?
I
You don't
forgot.
know. From the Animaniacs. Nah, that probably was your generation.
No. Yes, I remember that. Animaniacs, the three, the brothers and sisters, the one sister and the two brothers. I used to watch on Fox Kids. Come on now. No, actually, WB. WB. You used to watch on W because they're WB
Yes,
owned.
WB.
Yeah.
You almost screwed up.
I did.
Screwed up.
I did. I remember that. I remember watching them. They were kept in a safe, and then they unlocked them. They're like, yo, is that the maniac? Was it the maniacs? Yes.
Well, that shocked me that it lasted that long, because I remember it came out late 90s, before you were like, what year were you born?
93, baby. 90 rays.
93? Yeah, so now you were born around that time.
Yeah, I watched it now. I called 3 months. There'll be new ones. Come here, wet boy.
Let's go potty.
Well, that was early 90s, yeah. That was about right before I graduated from
Come
high
here.
school.
Dapper Jane, buddy.
The Tiny Toons came out first, then Animaniacs popped up.
Animated. Come here.
But
Oh,
the
you just want
humor in that show, the humor,
funny.
man.
shows were a lot of dark back in the day, and it was like kids show, but they always had that. You always, as you watch an adult now, you're like, damn, that got away with that. And
Yeah,
I didn't
it had a
understand
lot
that.
of adult humor.
Man, you know how adult humor?
But Looney
Rammed and
Tunes in
Stimpy.
general, but Looney Tunes in general had adult humor.
Yeah, they did. If you watch it today, it wouldn't. Some parents would complain they saw. I'm sorry, our parents can play back in the day, but how everything is now, if people would have seen that, they're like, what? They.
Yeah, we got too many whiny bitches. Get offended over everything these days.
Gotcha. Come on, dance with your, yeah. That's cool, yeah, put your shit on.
Put your shit out. Okay, that was funny interaction. He's like, put your shit on. You got that one from your mom right there.
Yeah, it
That's something
did.
your mom would say.
Don't be hit. Don't hit daddy.
Don't hit daddy.
Don't wake daddy up. What? It's right. What's wrong? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to cover his ass, right? Turn around,
Dude,
son.
is your mom
Uh,
critiquing you on your
of
diaper
course.
fixing right now?
I'm a diaper changing professional. If this was an Olympic
You're a
sport,
diaper.
I'm
You're a
getting
diaper dandy. That's what this
the
game would say.
Dapiers.
Dip my tail. Dip
Come here.
my tail.
The
But actually paid attention to college basketball and football.
Dut. Come here, son. Put your clothes back on. You're naked and shit.
God damn. What kind of laugh was that? Was he
There you go.
singing?
Good luck with that. No, he just stomping around being happy. All right, world. Me and my cousin heading out. Thanks for sticking around. Well, okay, I'm talking to my fans or people that watch it, or you know what? No one asked all that.
You
I
said
mean,
to the one person that's watching right now,
yeah, that's my
which
cousin
is
actually.
me.
Yeah, anyone else who later on want to watch it. They don't need to hear all that negativity coming at you. Be supportive.
Supportive of what? Your mom saying bullshit on your show?
Yeah, same thing. Works out too.
Your mom
Love you. Love y'all.